My name is Isabel Bakros, and I am an accounting and finance major with a minor in MIS. There's definitely a process in deciding a major, and I knew that business was right for me. I started as an accounting major and needed more credits for the CPA. After taking introductory finance courses, I knew that finance was something I wanted to pursue. I liked the creativity of it and thought that it really complemented my accounting degree. I was an intern with Duff & Phelps in Chicago in their corporate finance group. A lot of the work that I would do is doing industry research or to help them with their DCF models. I would look at buyers lists and just any way that I could support. I know that for me, I found networking to be very helpful. That was the first thing that I did, just to meet people and decide what I actually wanted to do in finance and what kind of people I wanted to work with and the type of workload I wanted to have. And then secondly, I'd say technical questions are very important. It's one thing to memorize the answers to questions and another to actually understand what you're doing. I think that taking courses like investment banking or modeling workshops helps you to have tangible evidence that you can do the work and that you understand the process. The most valuable part of my internship was being able to step into the shoes of an investment banker before actually taking on a full-time position. I could see what the workload was like, what my team would be like, what my everyday would be like, and if I would actually enjoy the work. Being in Chicago can be really rewarding because you can have those face-to-face conversations. You can be a different kind of candidate and put yourself out there a lot easier. The banking curriculum at DePaul helped me to actually be confident in what I was doing. The first time that I was seeing a DCF model or an LBO model wasn't when I sat down at my desk as an intern. I had done these in classes. I was able to speak to cases that I'd done at DePaul. I was able to meet people through this program. So that really helped me in jumping into my career. Being involved in student organizations is really essential, and it was to my DePaul experience. During my time, I was the president and vice president of a Pan-Hellenic sorority, and found that this was the experience that I had before being an intern that really proved that I could be a great intern. A lot of the times it was a talking point in interviews for how I could work with conflict management or running a budget with $63,000. I mean, that's something that not a lot of people have experience with in college. I really found that this leadership experience was something that I could speak to and relate to in interviews. My most memorable experience at DePaul was transitioning from being a student to being a mentor. So this past year, I was a student coach for the investment banking program that I had been a student in the previous year. I was helping them to put together their books, their pitch books for the final presentation to make them look like an industry standard. I was helping them to come up with creative strategies to position the company, and then was eventually able to watch them present to the company that I'm working for, Duff & Phelps, which was really rewarding.